The mythological background of Iliad is as follows. Zeus, the father god, seemed to have realized that the earth was getting terribly overcrowded, and to solve the problem of overpopulation, he devised a great war, which would sweep like a conflagration over Greece. This was the Trojan War. A minor goddess, Thetis, was married to a mortal Peleus. Out of this marriage, Achilles, the greatest Greek warrior, was born. Ares, the goddess of mischief, was not invited to the marriage feast, so she threw in the middle of the banquet hall a golden apple with this inscription: "To the fairest of the goddesses." Each of the most beautiful of the goddesses, namely Hera, Athena, and Aphrodite, claimed the golden apple. A quarrel ensued, and Father Zeus was asked to arbitrate and decide who was the most beautiful of the three. This placed Zeus in a predicament since Hera was his wife and Athena and Aphrodite were his daughters. So he parted the clouds covering Mount Olympus, the dwelling place of the gods, and showed to the three goddesses a prince of Troy named Paris. Zeus suggested that the three beauty contestants take the problem to Paris for decision. The goddesses descended upon the earth, circled Paris by turns, and proceeded to bribe him so that he would award each of the golden apple. Hera promised him power. Athena promised him wisdom. Aphrodite promised that she would give him the most beautiful woman in the world for his wife. Paris gave the golden apple to Aphrodite. It happened that Helen, the most beautiful woman in the world, was already married to Menelaus, king of Sparta. With the help of Aphrodite, Paris abducted Helen and took her to Troy, where she remained until the end of the Trojan War. That is the reason why she is called Helen of Troy. The mainland Greeks banded together to restore Helen to Menelaus. Agamemnon, the king of Mycenae, was their general. Many adventurous Greek heroes joined the Greek expeditionary forces. Among them were Achilles, the greatest and the bravest of the Greek heroes; Odysseus, the clever and wily orator; Diomedes, the bold one; Nestor, the prudent old man; Aias, the giant, and a host of other heroes. After 10 years of preparation, the Greek army landed in Troy and began to attack its fortifications. The Iliad begins on the 10th year of war. There was a prophecy that on the 10th year of war, Troy would fall and be destroyed by the victorious Greeks.
This is Teacher Anne. Don't forget to leave your comment on the question, why is Greek mythology important in Iliad?
For today's words of wisdom,
myths are public dreams. Dreams are private myths. That's according to Joseph Campbell.
word of the day,
Conflagration, which means an extensive fire which destroys a great deal of land or property. Used in the sentence, the conflagration between two countries lasted for 10 years.
That's all for today, guys. Watch out for the upcoming videos.